the start of my California vlogs and Nevada. Oh, yay! Oh, it's got a shower cap. I love a shower cap. A slight delay, so we landed in Dublin. There was a bit of a delay for the flight to LA, about an hour-ish, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And we've got
Ladies and gentlemen, that's courtesy to...
But anyway, we're gonna go on a little adventure. Hello and welcome to my channel. So today is the start of my California vlogs and Nevada. And yeah, I'm really excited to bring you along for this journey. I have been to California last year if you want to check out those vlogs. But obviously I had to vlog again. I'm super excited about this. We're going to LA, we're going to Santa Monica, we're going to San Diego, we're going to Anaheim, we're going to Las Vegas, we're going to the Grand Canyon for the first time ever. Super excited. Currently at the hotel. We stayed at the hotel overnight with the Radisson Blu. Fantastic. It's in Manchester. It's just really close to the airport. It makes it so convenient when you're waking up in the morning for the flights. Tomorrow we are flying from Manchester to Dublin, Dublin to LAX. It's going to be a long day, but I'm super excited for it. I have downloaded so much stuff. Little Mermaid's just come on Disney Plus, so I've downloaded that. I've downloaded all of Ahsoka. I have recently got a Kindle simply for traveling, just because it'll make it easier with traveling, obviously, because it's lighter. And I've downloaded so much stuff on that, so fingers crossed that the Kindle is good. It's my first time kind of using an ebook and stuff. I've read one so far, and I quite like it. I definitely read faster with it, but has it replaced physical books? I've not decided. Anyway, let me show you the view from my room right now. This is the current view from my room. It is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just look at this. It is truly, truly stunning. I really, really love it. It's so good. So we've stayed here a few times. Like when I was a kid and we go to like Orlando, we used to stay here and I watched the planes all night, and I'm doing the same now at 23. Really nice sky tonight as well, which just makes it extra nice. So you can just see a Jet 2 plane there. The runway is literally just there where my finger is. You can also see Drodrell Bank in the back as well. Oh, we're gonna get a plane taken off, I think, or it's just landed. I think it's going too fast to be landing. Oh, I don't know. Is it going? Yes, it's going up, yay! So that is a 2E1. There you go. It's interesting just seeing them. I find it quite interesting, and it's really fun when you stay at the airport, because obviously then you see how it quietens down overnight, and yeah, it's really great. If you're interested in planes, this is a great hotel to stay at if you have the runway view, simply because you just get to see this great view, and it's really nice on days like this where it's just a nice sky. And for anyone curious, this is what a Radisson Blu room looks like. So we are on the 8th floor, which is the premium floor. Let me show you. So lots of these like kids with planes. That's the theme in the room basically. Fantastic bed, like really big. Like genuinely I could sleep this way across it. It is really big, which is so good. The usual just like pen, notepad, phone. You can get room service, chair, table and stuff, just my stuff just everywhere. Obviously TV, a good TV. My suitcase there, very messy. We are repacking me, and then complimentary water, an espresso, those sort of things. And then we have in here, we have an ironing board, like a pants press, a trouser press, towels, laundry, little slippers, shoe shine, a very flickery light, a safe, a Bible, all the stuff that you would expect to find in a hotel. And then, oops, that was a bit loud. And then here you have the bathroom, a very nice bathroom. This is me, yay! And then all the free goods. Well, usually, because obviously, like, we did used to collect a lot of these things and then we just never used them. But I mean, it's good to get like free things from hotels. I really love it. So these are the selection of the Radisson Blu right now, which is quite cool. Oh, it's got a shower cap. I love a shower cap. And then that's the shower. It's a nice shower. Oops. And there you go. So that is the room for anyone who is curious. Have you ever planned to stay at Radisson Blu? We've stayed at the airport many times before. We've only ever stayed at this hotel and it is really good. So yeah, excited. We're gonna go have tea in the restaurant. We've been there a few times as well. Very nice. And yeah, just gonna explore, read a bit before bed, just repack, all the usual stuff, and then try get an early night, but I imagine it's gonna be a late night because excited for the holiday because we're going to Disneyland soon, because Disneyland is the first stop on our trip. So yeah. So we have just had our tea at, well, we've just had our evening meal, whatever you want to call it. If I say tea, I mean evening meal. It's just because I'm northern, I say tea, but people often get confused. But yeah, we had our evening meal at the Radisson Blu restaurant. Every time we stay here, we just go there. It's easy. Just have fish and chips. It's an easy meal. I like it a lot. And now we're just going to go on a wander to the terminal, just have a look in the shops. I like to look at the books there. Like now I have a Kindle, I can't justify buying a book, but it is good because sometimes you find books that are in the shops as hardbacks, but you can get them here in paperbacks, which is really good. And then obviously you can get that once you actually go through the terminal and obviously like get ready for your flight and like duty free and all that. But yeah, just gonna go on an adventure. It's a little bit cool obviously because it's like the evening, it's September. But yeah, also let me show you the lit up runway and stuff, and the lit up Manchester Airport looks very good at night. Let me show you all. It's not the best I should probably have turned the light off, but you can see, if you know Manchester Airport at all, you'll recognise like those travelators, the really blue ones. They're really cool. They're just, if you know Manchester Airport, you just know them. Runway and stuff there, you can see like the green lights. You can also see the red light from my camera, I'll try to cover that. But yeah, definitely not as many flights now. You can really tell it does slow down in the evenings. There are still some flights, there are still some arriving and stuff, and I think a couple setting off, but mainly I think arriving. But I don't really know. But it's still fun to kind of watch things happen. It's pretty interesting, I think. But anyway, we're gonna go on a little adventure. Manchester Airport, waiting for our first flight, which is Manchester to Dublin, and then we have a very small layover. Last time, like, because we had to go through, because you go through US customs at Dublin, we literally just then went straight onto the plane. Hopefully we maybe have a little tiny bit of time. I could have a look at duty free because I love duty free. I did go to duty free here, and I got myself some perfume, which I'm very excited about, and some makeup and stuff. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting now for our flight to be called and stuff, and then get on the first one. We have a long travel day ahead. A slight delay, so we landed in Dublin. There was a bit of a delay for the flight to LA, about an hour-ish, an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was a little bit of time, but anyway, we're finally on the plane and we're just boarding now. This is the view from the window, if it'll focus a little bit. There you go. And then we've got, I think,
ladies and gentlemen, as a courtesy, 2 passengers boarding the aircraft behind you, and in order to minimise any further delay to your flight departure.
Anyway, so after a little announcement, yeah, it's a busy flight, lots of people, which is good. Yeah, we're just waiting. It's going to be about 10, 11 hours, and then we'll land in LA. But basically in Dublin you pass US customs, which is so good, so you can just basically go straight through, and then we are heading to Anaheim because we're going to Disneyland tomorrow, which is such a cool thing to say. And after a long, it was just under 10 hours flight, we arrived in LA. So we got into LAX and then we travelled to our hotel, which was the Hyatt in Anaheim, because we were going to Disneyland. And actually from our hotel, you could see the Disneyland fireworks. So we watched them and then headed to bed. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of my California vlogs. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. That'd be super, super cool. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.